Hey everyone, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Some things for this coming week. I want to start some more seeds. Let's do fennel, broccoli, broccoli rabe, and leeks. Just one tray of each. Some of these seedlings can be transferred to 4-inch pots. It looks like the kohlrabi, the radicchio, endive, Savoy cabbage. The spinach isn't quite ready yet, and none of the other seedlings are. I also have spinach in here, which, depending on the weather next week, we can transfer out to bed 9. I'll make a note of that in my weekly notes. I haven't looked to see what the weather's gonna be like next week. And all the rest of these seeds can be put away if anybody is looking for something to do. I just have those spread out. So outside we can do more dill, parsley. Looks like the tarragon is still good, which is kind of surprising to me. And we can do more clippings of tarragon. Out in the rain garden, I'll try to remember to bring my trimmers and we can cut back the lantana. We should probably also cut back some of those false daisies or swamp sunflowers at the end. And we can cut back some of these black-eyed Susans too. I know that they're good for insects, and I've read that if you're going to cut stuff back, you should at least leave like 12 inches for bugs to use, so we can go with that. There's some kale and collards in this container. We can harvest that. And then in the garden there would be just a few things to harvest. The Swiss chard is kind of wimpy looking from the freezes, but it's still good. So we can harvest some of the bigger leaves out of this bed. A little more kale in this bed. Oh, and not cabbage. The mustard in bed 5. This can be thinned out. I just sprinkled it in here. So you could even transfer some of it like to the empty spots, some of the bigger plants if you want to, if anybody has time to do that. If not, just thin it out so they're not growing so thickly together. Let's see. This kale can be harvested. I just harvested last week some side shoots off of this. See, there's one. So just keep an eye. It keeps like sending out little shoots. So I'll keep harvesting those off for now. So there's another one since I don't have anything else to plant in this bed. Anyways, the collards. Something has been really nibbling on these plants. I just saw a grasshopper on there and I picked him off. So I've never seen a grasshopper chew like this, but maybe that's what it is. So anyway, just come out here and if you see anything, let me know. But we can harvest a couple of leaves off of here. I thought the freeze was supposed to kill the grasshoppers, but apparently they're still hanging on. We can harvest a little bit of this top soy. I've just been harvesting like just around the edge. And you can probably just get like one little serving off of this. We can harvest a little of the cilantro. I would just cut like a couple sprigs off of each plant and put it in a little Ziploc baggie. Harvest a couple leaves out of this Swiss chard bed as well. I think that's it. I'll just leave any additional notes in my weekly write-up, but I think that's about it. Thanks everyone for your help. See ya.